Hello everybody and welcome back to part 27 of Pokemon Fire Red. Now in this part, we actually won't be going back to Kanto. Is this technically still in Kanto? I don't even know. We will not be going back to Kanto. We'll actually be going to catch the last legendary bird, Moltres. Now, I skipped all the trainers on the way here, but I'm not going to be skipping. Actually, I don't know how many trainers I skip on the way to Moltres. It actually isn't that far. You just go up this this part of the ocean. Sea? Is it an ocean or is it a sea? I honestly don't know. But either way, sorry. Lost in thought there. You actually go up here, and then you're at the mountain. But you still gotta get through the mountain, which, in all honesty, isn't that bad. There's just a couple trainers, a couple strength puzzles, and by strength puzzles, I mean like one. It's not complex. So yeah, like this is not that hard. This is actually the shortest part of the next parts, if that makes sense. It is the shortest video that we have left. Yes. I think that's how the sentence would go. I'm not sure though. Either way, sorry. Yeah, this is like 17 minutes long. Next one's 19. Then one after that is 22. And then the final part is a whopping 36, almost 37 minutes. So yeah, that's going to be real fun. But it gives me enough time to talk about my feelings of this playthrough, which very mixed, very mixed. Man, I really hope I don't show all these trainers. Okay, at least we skipped with that one. Sorry guys, I just don't know really what to talk about. Like honestly, it's the same stuff. Now we're in Mount Ember. I mean, I guess I could talk about. So, in the original, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but in the original Pokemon, like Pokemon Red and Blue, and you know all that stuff. Looks like we got some Team Rocket members over here. Talking about some treasure and digging it up. Interesting. We'll have to find out what that is. Maybe later, though. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I heard this before. The developers wanted to include the Sevi Islands in the original games. Red and Blue, or and Green, I guess, in Japan, and, you know, all that stuff. They just didn't get time to do it. And in the original games, Moltres was found in Victory Road just randomly. He was just chilling there, and I'll point him out. I'll point out where he is supposed to be when we get to Victory Road. But they got to add it in the Sevi Islands for this game, because this game's obviously more, it's technically more advanced. So they could add it in, which is really awesome because, you know, more content. But, so they could add Moltres. Now, I don't know if they originally intended Moltres to be here on the Sevi Islands, or if they did intend him to be in Victory Road, just chilling there. But if they had the Sevi Islands in mind, I'm assuming they had Mount Ember in mind, which means Moltres was most likely supposed to be found here in the original games. But like I said, since they couldn't fit it in, they just had to throw Moltres in somewhere. And there's no like really volcano areas in. Is there any volcano areas in? Oh yeah, in the Alola in Gen 7, in the Alola. In Gen 7, right? That's a volcano. Yeah, there's a volcano. We don't actually see any like lava or anything. Oh no, there's a volcano in Gen 3 too. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. What is that? Is that also Mount Ember? What is that called? I'm pretty sure it's Mount Ember, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a map here. No, don't close out of my window, thank you. Okay. Pokemon Gen 3 map. What are you? What are you? You're not giving me any place. No. Oh, what's this? Okay, Mount Chimney. That's what it was. Mount Chimney. Yeah, so they had. I'm trying to think. Now I'm really thinking because I don't know about Gen 5. I honestly don't know about Gen 5. Like, Gen 5 is the game that I've played through the least, hands down. I don't think there is though. I don't think there's any volcano, lava-esque area in there. And I wouldn't really consider this a volcano either. It's just called Mount Ember because we don't actually see any lava. It's just hot, I guess. In the inside, maybe? I don't even know if there's steam on the inside. It's just red rock, I would think. Well, either way. You have Mountain Chimney, for sure. I think that might be the only, like, volcano area. Because that's, like, one of the only places I can imagine there's lava. That there's lava in the Pokemon games. And what's the mountain on? Fire Trial... Pokemon Way Volcano Park. Okay, so there's sort of lava. I'm looking at a picture right now. And what the heck? No, I didn't want to click on the ad. Nope. Ugh. I can't see because the ad's blocking it. Okay, well, I think that there's. Yeah, you can kind of see some lava in there. So, Gen 3 and Gen 7 are the only official ones that have lava. Because I don't think Gen 2 doesn't. Gen 1 doesn't. The Sevi Islands, like, I don't think they do. Like, I'm just thinking of lava, I guess. Not necessarily volcano. Gen 4 doesn't. At least... Where do you find Heatran? Heatran Pokemon Platinum. I've never. Okay, so I've only done. Up to the Elite 4 and Platinum. I've never done anything in post game. So when we get to that game, it's going to be super, super weird to me. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff. I'm sure I'm going to have to go in and... is this Snow Point Temple? I'm sure I'm going to have to do multiple practice playthroughs. No, Snow Point Temple is Vegigators. I know that. What about Heatran? Heatran? Where are you? Huh. Okay. Stark Mountain. I like I said, I honestly don't know. Because I've just never done it. Oh, I know this guy is. This Buck. I've never. Yeah. Buck? Yeah. I have no clue. Stark Mountain. Can I get pictures of Stark Mountain? What does it look like? Just looks like a big black cave from the pictures I'm seeing on Bulbapedia. Huh, okay, well, whatever. Man, there's a lot of ace trainers and they're really high. I can't wait till I get to Gen 4. I like Gen 4 a lot. I actually really didn't like Gen 4 for the longest time. When I say Gen 4, I mostly mean Platinum. I didn't like Gen 4 for a very, very long time. And just because I didn't like the mechanics of the game, I didn't like how slow it felt, because it did feel very slow. Like, you have to admit that. It felt very sluggish. It took forever for just one move animation to go. And I didn't like it for the longest time, but I went through and replayed it about 3 years ago. And I really like the Pokemon choice in that game. I like how they did the special versus physical split for moves. I like a lot of things that it added. I like how all the gym leaders are involved in the story. Like, you see them before or after you fight them, and not just like every other Pokemon game where, you know, you go to the gym, you meet them for the first time, and you never see them again. That happens a lot in Pokemon, but not in Gen 4. Gen 4, I think every single Pokemon trainer besides, oh, what's the last guy's name? Well, I'm gonna look up the Gen 4 trainers right now. Gen 4, not trainers, gym leaders. Rorik, you talk to not only before he gives you Rock Smash, right? Yeah, he gives you Rock Smash, and you talk to him when you drop down into the underground area for the first time. Gardenia, you talk to after you beat her, I think. Like, looking at the haunted mansion or whatever, and she goes, "Oh, I'm scared," I think. I don't know. Maylene, you talk to right before you get to the 7th gym. She says how she trains in the snow because, you know, it's easy for her. Also, I sacrificed my Scyther to get that false swipe off to get that 1 HP. And then I'm gonna go in for Raichu, paralyze it. Right? Yeah, paralyze it. Well, sorry. Maylene, you see, like, she says she trains in the snow. Crasher Wake, you do stuff with him, like during the marsh thing. You're chasing after whatchamacallit. You see him before he comes out of Maylene's gym. You see him before before you battle him. Fantina, you talk to her at the contest hall, and she knows your mom. Byron, I can't remember what Byron does. I don't even know if he does anything. I don't know if Candace does anything, but Volkner is post-game stuff, I want to say. I never did, like I said, I've never done any post-game stuff, but I think I've seen him in post-game stuff, and I'm sure Candace and Byron do something else too. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. Either way. But yeah, this is gonna be the next, oh gosh, probably 3 minutes. Like, not even joking. And I even speed up through this one because this one is a lot longer than the other two. Which, to be fair, I should have sped up through those too, but I don't know. Gives you the sense of like what it's actually like to try to catch this thing. Ooh, excuse me, I keep burping. It's better. Water is the key to good health, or so they tell you. Let's see here. Let's go to. I just gotta look up something real quick. Okay, I thought so. I just want to be sure. So Raichu's gonna die here, and hold on. Okay, so Moltres, I wanna look up the moveset. So I set up Flareon here because Moltres only has Fire Spin, Agility, Endurance, Flamethrower. His two attacking moves are both fire type, and Flareon is immune to fire type moves due to his Flash Fire ability. So Moltres can't touch me. So I'm just gonna be sitting here and throwing balls at him. And I think this is like 6 minutes that I'm going through. Honestly, can't remember. But I put in what's it called? The Heart Gold Soul Silver music for that when you're catching. Do you catch legendary birds in that game? I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was beasts and not birds. Well, either way, that's like the legendary music, I guess. So I just put that in there because, you know, nice little touch. Yeah, but now we got Moltres, the fire chicken. So yeah. And this is where having a Pokemon with fly really helps because you don't have to walk all the way back. And I don't know why I just didn't cut. But, you know, that's part of the fun. I get to relive my mistakes. I think for the next Pokemon game I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live like the Mario and Sonic that's coming out soon. Just because, you know, try something different, see how it goes. I think it'll be better. I don't mind post commentary, and it's definitely helpful when battling people. I'm just gonna have to, you know, work somewhere around it, but there's just a lot of it has its benefits. Post commentary definitely has its benefits, but being able to do it live also has some benefits. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Now we actually need to go back and tell Bill that we gave what's his face the meteorite. I think that's what we do. He didn't give us anything back. That's me potatoing, trying to walk forward. So they got it fixed. Now they're rubbing each other's dicks, telling them how amazing they are. Then head back to Kanto. So yeah, that was the Sevi Islands. Really, just the last part was all you needed to do. And you can go, yeah, you can go back to the Sevi Islands if you fly to Vermilion at this point and go on the boat there. And Bill just walks south and then he disappears. So yeah, that's the end of this part. I'll see you guys in the next one.